Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? I'm going to be doing Street Fighter 4, and this is the iPod Touch Game of the Week 2. Alright, so when you first start the game, you'll see this menu here, and on the top right corner I'm going to show you the options. This command list, which just shows you all the commands for all the characters, like all the moves that you can do, all the attacks. I'm not really a big Street Fighter fan myself, but for those who are pretty hardcore into it, that would probably be a good thing, I guess. Alright, here you can change just like the configuration, kind of like in the Mortal Kombat game, where the buttons are, where the joypad is, you know, just so that you can arrange it yourself. And then they have preset ones that change it to different ones like that. You can make the transparency different and everything. So yeah, I'm not gonna save it though. So the SP move assist, which I'm not really sure if that does, so I just have it off. The auto guard, like guards without having to, I think, push a button. Sound, just change the sound, which is no sound for the game. Eventually I would like to record it while playing, but that just changes which way the screen is. You can change the language the game is in. And then the last button will just change it to default. And you'll see me here. It's in French and Japanese, I'm pretty sure, and besides English, and default just changes everything back to default. Whew. Alright, so this other button right next there is copyright, and this just tells you what everything does. It's just like a help menu. Like you can tap on stuff and it tells you what each one does and how to use it and everything, like each button in the joy. Alright, so now there's solo play versus stats, ringtones, purchase content, gallery, get more, and special. I'm only going to be showing you guys solo play and versus and a little bit of the stats here. I don't have any stats, but you can check the stats for each type of game mode, and I'm not sure what the card list thing is, but something. Well, I don't think it's every game mode. So I'm going to show you guys some solo play. There's tournament, dojo, free sparring, and training room. I think I'm just going to do free sparring. It's just kind of like a versus computer. Training room is just training. Dojo is like mission things. I'll show you that later. Tournament is like a continuous thing of attacking enemies, like fighting enemies until you go to the last one and fight enemy or whatever. You can change the amount of rounds, and then you can change the move assist and the auto guard here, if you would so choose. If you would like to do that here too. Now the load times aren't too long, but they're not too short. And in the game here, there are quite a few characters, as you'll see here. Some more popular ones, as Ryu. He's like the main character, obviously. Guile, Ken, Chun-Li. If you're a fan of this game, DJ is a unlockable character. You have to clear tournament mode. Something like that. If you're a fan of this game, then you'll know all these characters. I'm not really familiar too much with everybody in the game. Like, I don't really know who this able guy is or anything. So, you can change your handicap, like how much health you'll have in the game. You can change, and you can also change the difficulty of the opponent, which I'll show you here once I select the opponent. I choose Ken just because he's from America, and he's like Ryu's rival or something. I don't know, something like that. I'm not really sure. And I put him down to, like, at first I decided that I'm gonna put his handicap all the way down. I don't know though. Handicap, doesn't that like hurt you? But I'm not sure if that means set your opponent's initial stamina level. So I'm guessing that's higher. The better handicap you have, you get more advantage for this. I don't know. There's all these maps, but I just pick random because I don't really know any of them. There's, I think, 12 in total. Well, no, there's 11. Because the random doesn't count as a map. Anyway, so as you go into fighting here, it tells you some hints in the loading screen. But yeah, the loading times are decent. They're like not amazing, but you can check your commands before you begin the battle, or you could just begin, as you'll see I'll do in a second here. Some fail there. Now I am very bad at this game, and I have no idea how to do any of the special moves. As you can see, the game is kind of 3D-ish. It's also like the 2D like side like Street Fighter usually is. You have a punch button, a kick button. I'm not sure what the SP button does. I think it has something to do with your special. And then I'm not sure what F does either. I think it's like a different type of kick or something. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, yeah, something kind of type of kick. I'm not really familiar with this stuff, but yeah, this game is pretty fun overall. I haven't played it very much, but fighting fans who are good at this game and know the combos and stuff, you'll probably enjoy this game quite a bit. The joypad works really well. I think it's better than the one on Mortal Kombat Ultimate, but overall I like Mortal Kombat Ultimate more because I'm more familiar with the game and I know some more of the combos and stuff. But yeah, overall I think the joystick is better. The buttons are about the same. I think the buttons on Mortal Kombat are easier to use and pick up, but I think generally that game is easier to pick and play. This game is really combo based, it seems like, compared to Mortal Kombat, even the ones on the consoles. Mortal Kombat you can kind of just pick up and go through the story mode and stuff. I played this game on the PS3 and I just couldn't do anything. Like, I was terrible. But I think it has a harder learning curve than most other fighting games, but I think that once you get good and decent at this game, then it becomes fun. As you see, I go to tournament mode, and I'm not sure if there's like a special boss guy at the end. There probably is. Kind of like a harder guy, which I can't even imagine that being harder. But yeah, I'm pretty terrible, so I just completely get slaughtered by Cammy here. Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of this, like any of his special moves or anything. I don't know any of the combos, and I didn't think to look at them before, and I probably would never be able to even do them. So I'm not doing too bad at first, but then I just kind of get slaughtered. So I don't even know. She just like does this crazy stuff that I have no idea how to use. Like, I have my special bars like full at the end of the thing because I have no idea how to use any of the attacks. She does this crazy thing and pretty much would have killed me if I would have let her, if I would have blocked. That's the block thing, the automatic block. I get pretty close to beating her, but I just lose. So, keep trying to do like uppercuts like Mortal Kombat and stuff. But as you see, the gameplay is pretty good, and if you actually know how to play, then yeah. I'm going to show you one last game mode, which is, I'm going to not continue, which is the dojo one. Yeah, I'm going to show you it for like a half second, but that's about it. Alright, so, I'm also, oh yeah, and Versus is just Bluetooth. Versus is Bluetooth, and you have to turn off the Wi-Fi to use it. So you can play against people next to you that have the game, or pretty close to you, I should say. And then this is the dojo. But overall, guys, this is a pretty good game. I'm just gonna show you this. You'll kind of, I'll tell you what it is. Kind of, it's just kind of like a training thing, but it like gives you objectives to do, and then you like you get a thing for that, and then I just kind of here. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. One of the better iPod games. I think it's only 99 cents. There's also a Volt version, but I can't get that to download. But overall, I'll give this game a 4 out of 5, just because I'm not. Well, it's not just because I'm not good at it. I don't find it as fun as Mortal Kombat. It's not as easy to pick up. If you are a veteran at this game and you're really good at this game, then you probably would give it like a 5. But for the average person that would just pick this up because they've heard the Street Fighter name and stuff, I don't know how well they would do. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day. And that's about it. See ya.